Hi, guten Morgen. Welcome to Cat Saving and Budgeting. My name is Kerstin and today is Saturday Savings. For me, that means I'm gonna do my From Kansas to Oz box. Gonna do my Christmas binder. I'm gonna do my Christmas book. And I'm gonna do my rule for your savings goals. All right. So the first one I'm going to do is the color, which is a D4. And then I do a D4, and it's a 4. I'm going to use my little Snoopy. So it's ending on a bang today. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's going right in here. And let's see what we have. 20, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 62. $62. That's very nice. Last month I had higher numbers. So I'm a little bit glad that I didn't have that this time. Okay, and the first thing I'm gonna do is my savings book from Noralee's Budgets. And for that I have, let me clean this up because it's bugging me a little bit. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. Okay, 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, 25. So let me put those 2 5s in first. And then my 1s. Okay, and for this, I use an 8-sided die. And I was cutting out earlier, and those are the remnants of it. And it's 7. So 7 is the little stockings, and I'm using a D4 to decide how many I'm putting in there. Oh, gave me a 1. I leave it out there. And let's see what I'm doing again. Oh, an 8. This one here is my big one. That's a 5. And I just put up the red. So let me do this. Because it's for Christmas, I wanted to have a certain amount in there, but I didn't want to be frustrated and have nothing done and get done in a certain amount of time because I'm only putting in, you know, $20 to $25 a week. So, yeah, that's nice. 5 is nice. That's a good start. Oh yeah, let me do this one, and it's a 2. So this one is 3, and this one is 2. And each of them are $2. 1 and 2. And I don't think I did the green. Oh, it's right here. I'm glad. It's still a different green, but it's okay. There you are. Now I'm doing my 8 again, and it's 8 again. Well, if I have all 8s, we're not going to do this very long, because I don't have that much money. So how you been? Are you ready for the weekend? I'm ready for the weekend. It's on Friday, it rained all day. And I did walk my dogs in the rain, which they don't care. I did, and I took a hot shower afterwards and then a hot bath because I got really clammy and it wasn't even cold. I'm just being a big baby. All my friends in Germany make fun of me since I live, in South Carolina. Okay, you need to stop giving me an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 und 5. They make fun of me that they call it Pinzchen. That means that you're being a baby. They call me a Pinzchen, ein Baby. All right, here's this. All right, I'm doing pretty good in this one. 15, 15, 20, 15. Halfway there, or more than. 15, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Over halfway there. Okay, let's see if we can get you to do something else. 4, so much better. This one is 2, 3, and this one here is 4. And it's $1, and it's the first one we're doing. I really want to do yellow, but yellow is so hard to see, huh? Yeah, you can't see yellow. So I think what I'm going to do is orange. It's going to be an orange star. And it's $1. Spoke to my sister yesterday in Germany. I love WhatsApp app because you can, talk to anybody for free. And I forgot I had the purple. See, I should not do that. I should not get all those different colors. I'm sorry if I'm reaching. Here we are. When my 2 youngest children were smaller, I let them choose what color we put on the Christmas tree. And my daughter chose purple one year. So if we do an 8, I will not do it because I don't like having IOUs. So 3, so 1, 2, and this one is 3, and it's $1. And so I speak right frequently to a lot of people back home, and it makes me feel happy that I'm able to do that. When we first moved to the States in the 90s, I was super, I would always lived close with my family, so when they weren't there, it was this really weird thing that nobody was there, and I didn't particularly like it. Okay, we're not doing 8, 7. And I'm doing the D4 again, and it's a 4, and I don't have it. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna borrow one from over here, and we're gonna do the 4. All right, and that's all the money we have. So let's see. We had $2 for number 2. And we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. I'm gonna have to condense that off camera because I don't like them being really big. I didn't do a good job with this. Some of them are already broken, so yeah. The s'mores and this were my first 2 that I tried. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 right here. I think it gave to a lot of different ones this time. Gave the most to the 5, but to number 8, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 out of 30. This was my first one. I like noise budget because this one didn't get any. And each of them, I don't know if I did 1 or 2. 1. And each of them are 1. They got none this time. And this one here got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It got 5, and we already had 5. So it's $10. I always like to consolidate if I can because I'm not super good at this yet. So 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Christmas is getting along, and I got a 20 in here already. Wow. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I have 35 altogether. All right. And we're done with Nori's book. I have to fix this. I said that last time as well. I think I'm going to fix it after I'm done using it because that way I won't break it again, right? Okay. So this one is finished. Let's take out our Christmas. Let's take out our Christmas binder, and I have 15, 15, so 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So I have 40 altogether. All right. And let's go back to where I marked it. And the first one we're going to do is from Letty with Party Planner Papery. And we have 4 left, so let's do our D6 and see where we're going. Oh, 1. So I'm going to go here. See, this one likes how I used my all right. So 8, 5, 6, 7 und 8. And the next one, I'm just going to choose one. This one, I don't know who it's from. When I first started, I didn't think I would like to make videos. So that is why I didn't write down who it came from. And it's 4, 1, 2, 3 und 4. Maybe if I get around, I can finish that one. That would be the first one finished. But I doubt it very much because I just started all of this. Okay, and this one here is from Budgeting with Kim, and I roll a D4, and it's a 4. Eins, 2, 3 und 4. Nochmal. That money, 2, 3, 4. My bank just did not have pretty money. Not pretty money. My husband is at work. I waited until he was at work. Usually on Friday, I don't cook, we buy something. And here what I do is, I'll do the see 3 and it's in row 3. So I'm going to do 1 heart. And we save $3. 1, 2 und 3. And now, and this is the one we finished one last time, and this one was a new one. It comes from Bookish Mama's Budgets. And let's see, if it's an even number, I'm gonna do a scratch off. If it's uneven, I'm gonna do a roll. And it's a 2, so I'm gonna do a scratch off, and I'm gonna see which one am I gonna be doing. Number 2, 1 and 2. Okay. And that's $1. I think I'm gonna roll. And that's also $1. Ah, that's funny. So we're putting $2 in here right now. 1 and 2. This one was a thank you. My husband ordered something for me, and that was a thank you she sent. Very pretty. I don't have very many in here. This one is the first time we're doing this today. This one is from Don's Sunrise Budgeting. And I don't remember how I had them. This one was 1, so, and I don't think it matters. I'm gonna do this one, and I put it up. I'm being really good, so I don't forget where I put it. I put it up, but I still forget. And I'm rolling a d6. So this one was the only one I did, so 1 and 2. And it's another 2. One and 2. And we are back to Miss Letty from Party Planner Papery. I don't know why this is so difficult for me to say, but it is. And I did the 8, so now we're doing 1. See, I did not put it away, so now it's difficult for me to find. It's also difficult for me to find when I put it away, so I don't think it matters. And that's a 4. I'm going to put back one of the ones and take a 5. Ooh, and we get to finish this one today, which is great. And it's a 5. I have a hard time with the numbers. So let's see how much we saved in here. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15, that's nice. $15. So let's write this down. Christmas large green binder. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna do with this. Oh, I get to ring my bell. And I'm gonna put it right there, and I hope that I maybe finish something else, which I doubt, but you know. And the one I'm gonna replace it with is this one here. It's from Lily Budgets, and it says Christmas savings. I assigned $5 for each of them. So let's put it in here. And this one here is Budgeting with Kim again. And I'm going to roll my D4, and it's a 3. Does it have a 5? I don't. 1, 2, 3. And I have $5 left. Oh, that's good. I can do this one. Two. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm afraid that I might have an IOU, which I don't like. 1, 2, 2, 3. I'm just gonna put it both in here. So then all I have next week is $3. So there we go. And we're putting in here, and today we're done with all the money. I'm gonna do from the front, I think. So I almost got all the way through. So I did this one, and we're starting on, let me put a big one. Yeah, I'm putting this one, and let's see. So in dance today, we are putting $2. And right now we have in here 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. I think it's $100, right? 40, 70, 95. So it's $95. Okay, that's nice. Almost done. And in this one here, from Letty at Paper Party Papery, we're putting $12. And what do we have in here? Fünfzehn, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 out of 55. So that's a little ways to go. This one was new. And this one is Budgeting with Kim, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It got 7, and oh, what do we have in here? Fünf, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. And this one here from Mint Dough got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I don't know that I said who that was from before. It's from Mint Dough. I should have said that. And right now I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21. And I have 3 more to go. So that's nice. Almost done. And last but not least, from Bookish Mama's Budget, that's Lindsay. I have 2. We started it, and we're starting that next time. So let me take this off. Let me put this in, close it, and we will see. Okay, so this was my this was my Christmas, and I hate having that on there. Let me clean all of this up really fast. Put this up. I'm gonna put this one in my hamster. Here we go, even so I didn't finish a lot today, this month. And I'm gonna take, oopsie, $1. And I put that in my ding 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 envelope. This is from Donna, powered by Creativity. And I take this out the end of the month. So today is the last day that anything goes in here. Now the last thing I have, last but not least, is my Kansas to Oz box. That's from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And I like to have boxes. Last time I had it in a binder and it really annoyed me. So now I took it out. So section 1, Dorothy. Section 2, the Scarecrow. Section 3, the Tin Man. Section 4, the Cowardly Liar. Section 5, the Good Witch. Section 6, Oz. Oh, section 6, Good Witch or Bad Witch. And then we have the Courage, all the sayings that they say. And then we have the Yellow Brick Road. We have Shut the Oz Door. Let me make a little bit room. I hope everything is in there. And this one is Follow the Yellow Brick Road. And then on here I have her instructions. If there's something on the cards, there can be a witch hat, a witch, or a crown. And then if you find the crown, you get an extra $1. If you find the Wicked Witch hat, you save ×2. And then when you find the witch, you can roll a dice of your choice. And the dice usually of my choice is a D4. I don't know why, because I really don't have enough money in the boxes. I just like D4s. So let's see, we have 15, so $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And $10, so 20 altogether. That's why I said I don't ever have a lot of money to go in the boxes. And I think, did I assign any to those? Because my sinking funds are very low. And I assigned some things to each of them, and some of them are holidays. I might do it to the next holiday, but we really don't do a lot for Eastern generally, so we will see. It says follow the Yellow Brick Road. So it's $1 for each of the, let me roll a D3 and see how many I do. And I'm gonna do 2. So 1 and 2. And I put this back in there. Ooh, and that's Shut the Oz Door. Shut the Door is never very good to me. And I'm gonna make space so it's right here. Also gonna put this one back. And I hope I should have enough money for it. Let me get that a little bit closer. And I got a 5, which starting off good. And a 2. And another 5. And I can do a 4 and a 1 and a 5, and I'm out, and that's 9. All right, like I said, shut the Oz doors never great to me. 5, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 altogether. And I have this fear that I'm doing it wrong. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, did it right. So let me move them all back. And let's see what else we go. It's a flower, very pretty flower, and it has a crown. And the flower is right here. And the crown says, save an extra $1. So that's $4 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I have a 1 in here. I do. I'm going to take 1 out. And I'm going to put the 5. And I'm going to color in. I'm going to color in the flower. Here we go. Let's see how much money I still have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 more. Okay, let's take another card. Shut the Oz door. Are you kidding me? You better be good to me. 2, 3, 6, 1, 2. So I have 9 again. And I don't have 9. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'm not liking that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I gave myself 1 too many. Let me recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 und 9. Wow. All right. So that was a very, very short box today. But, you know, it is where the money goes, right? We're saving nevertheless. So each of them, when they're finished, I will pull them and put them where I assigned them to. And yeah, I still have a long way to go everywhere. I think next time, if I have like 4 left, I'm going to put it in here as my catch-all and just let it go. This one here, I only have 1 marked off. And I think that is the catch-all, right? I think this one here is from Mendo. I put that in there because it didn't have a catch-all. And really, I should have done this one, Follow the Yellow Brick Road. All right, I have to remember that. And this one has nothing. And this one has 2 done. This one has 3 done. This one has 2 done. 2, 1, and none. Wow. And we only finished 1 card today because all we had was Shut the Box. All right, let's see what we're doing. Oh, I left it. Okay, so this is where the ones go that I finished. Not very many yet. This is where all of this goes. And this, and those. And we are all done for today. I hope that you enjoy your weekend. I can't wait to spend time with my husband. We don't have tons of time. I think second shift is like the worst shift because you never see each other. You know, you're like, you can't go out with friends. You can't do certain things because you're always, it's always at that time. It's like you losing your life a little. So, and I marked myself again. I hope that you have a great night. I hope that you enjoy your Saturday. I know I will. I hope that everything comes true that you want it to be. And tschüss. Tschüss, tschüss.